Hi, Dr. Joe. My name's Reverend Brenda Merritt-Mata. I'm a gut and brain coach thanks to you and your empowerment. I was just on my way to a walk and I was clearly instructed to make this video directly to you and send it through SD and possibly get it to you and let Infinite Mind handle the details of all that. I've offered up a suggestion in my Inner Science Research Fund submission about an AI-operated low-income portal for students that can prove through their documentation that they are at the time feeling in some way limited in some level to not be able to go to a retreat to get the kind of healing that happens in a retreat that doesn't necessarily have to happen in a retreat, and I'm living proof. In case you haven't heard about me, I've released 15 disease diagnoses, doing your work, and off 12 meds, and now I'm down to 70-pound loss, off the couch, no longer eating 3 pounds of candy every 2 days, on the couch all day, and now I'm about ready to graduate school, and I've been doing your work at home with advanced meditations and stuff that people have given me because they believed in me. And I honestly, in my heart of hearts, have felt guilty the whole time because I knew it was illegal, and my need to feel whole for the first time in my life was stronger. So I kept going, and I've been able to help save a life with Go Love 20, and I have helped a person transition by feeling his heart stop in my heart with Go Love 20. I've done all kinds of miraculous things with your work, and I'm closer to my transitioned son than ever. I couldn't have done any of that with just the beginning meditations. I know that for a fact. I've listened to your lectures over and over. I've done all your advanced meditations over and over. I've done Center of the Magnet numerous times. And you know, the funniest thing about it is so many people want what I have and spend thousands of dollars at your retreats and aren't doing the very simplest things like letting go and falling in love with everything for always, in always. And my journey is especially powerful because my son was over-medicated for over a decade with psych meds, and it ended up killing him indirectly. And I've since healed from mental illness, and it's been with your work and my diet, but mostly your work. I didn't find a new lifestyle in nutrition and energy and all that until I started your work, and Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith leading me to your work through synchronicities and me finding myself worthy. And I'm going to meet with SD, and I am honored and privileged to be of any kind of service I can. There's been over 100 students that have asked me to come forward and be researched on how I healed the mental illness because they're afraid to say anything at the retreats. So I'm coming to you personally with 2 things. Please let me help you find more answers for mental illness. And I say that very belligerently because I hate that term, but you know, I love it too because it very poignantly points out how our society has a stigma on people in gut and brain issues. It's not about a disease, it's an imbalance, and I'm sure you're aware of that. Also, the AI-driven portal, I see it, I've remembered it, I don't know the details of it, but I've seen it, and people keep telling me, don't tell Dr. Joe about it, do it yourself with the material you've been given. Dr. Joe, the whole purpose in my heart is that nobody should have to feel like they're breaking the law because they want to feel whole doing your work. that's the whole reason I think this is so necessary, because I can't even tell you what students helped me because they're afraid of being kicked out of your society. And that's not fair. It's simply not fair. One of the students won't even talk to me now because I turned in the inner science research papers, and so I'm asking you from my heart to your heart to find a way to make it possible for people that are somehow limited in their resources, like I have been. And you know, it's so interesting that I still have like monetary limitation, but for somehow I've manifested thousands and thousands of assets, dollars, in so many different ways. Like, I give away food, free food for feedback is my final project, and I supposedly live on $80 a month food assistance. I don't know how it happens, it just happens, and it's like the impossible made possible through the quantum, and I'm very good at it, and I'd be happy to volunteer in any way I can, offer any service I can, as much as I can. I'm actually really busy now thanks to you, and I'm actually off the couch and training to go backpack camping. It's been my lifelong dream, and I'm just healthy and I'm happy, but I really want to be a part of this journey to find inclusivity for all people, to be able to find your work and make it happen for them and their families and the cosmos, you know. This was given to me after the first walk for the world, when I had my arms outstretched to the heavens saying, how can I serve? What can I bring of value? And I woke up the next morning and this was in my mind. So now it's in yours. I love you so much.